Run your copy like a luxury brand. So today I'm going to be showing you the takeaways that I've got from the luxury brand that you can apply in your own brand, even if you are not yourself a luxury brand. So welcome to your elite copy experience, and today it's all about bringing the exclusivity into your brand, even if you are not a luxury brand. So the first way to bring exclusivity into your brand is by emphasizing on scarcity. So scarcity is the idea that there's less of something. So that is what mainly what the luxury brand is built on. That what is available is not for everyone around. So there are three ways you can do this. So the first one is that by showing limited time. So this is for your sales. If you are running a sales, you should put it in a very specific time frame so that people understand that will not always be here now. They have to act very fast. So that is the first one. And now the best way to apply this is by having a countdown timer in your in a, in every copy that you write. The second one is by when you are launching products, you should have a kind of limited edition kind of product. So this is in such a way that there are only a specific number of units that are available for that specific launch. And now, when that specific unit is purchased, there will be no more bonuses of the product. So this is about now showing your customers that they have to act quickly before the product is bought by the other customers. Now that way to emphasize scarcity in your copies by giving this vibe that this is not for everyone. So when you are writing your copy to your reader, show them that this is specifically for them and it's only available for a very small group of people. And now it is not for everyone else. So it is a way of showing that it is what you are at what you are presenting to your customer is very specifically for them, and now it's not for everyone else that is associated with your brand. The second way to show exclusivity in your copywriting is by using this concept of mythology. So mythology is it is something to do with the storytelling of your product. So mythology is more about showing this kind of supernatural thing about your product. And now with your product now, you want to show that your product is not ordinary, but it has an extraordinary kind of vibe to it. And now it's especially crucial for your launch. So when you are launching a new product, you don't want to just take the product and just put out the copies that the product is here, come and buy it. You want to tell the story about your product. So this is the story of how your product came to be. So this is start with the problem that was there. So start with the problem that either your founder was having or the problem that your customers were complaining about. Then after that, you can talk about the expertise and craftsmanship that went into building a product. So this is very crucial in terms of fashion, and also it's also crucial in terms of skincare. But now, in terms of the research that has gone in to create that product, so you have to show that as your story of why the product is important. So that is the second thing, by creating mythology around your product or your sales. So you don't want to just do sales anyhow. You want to give a story of why you are doing this sale. Now, when you have a reason of doing a sale now, your your customers will respond better than if you are just doing a sale every now and then. So you want to have a reason for doing the sale, and now that will be now in the mythology of will be creating mythology around that sale now, that this is not just a normal sale, but this is a special kind of sale. The third way to bring exclusivity into copywriting is spend less time in comparing your brand to other brands. So you can do it from time to time, but this is not something that we want to do. We want to give the exclusivity vibe to your reader. You want to keep your comparison to other brands at very minimal, and also if you can eliminate it, that will be even better. So don't compare your brand to other brand, and if you are going to do it, make it very minimum. The fourth way to create exclusivity in your brand is by being consistent in your messaging across all your channels. So this is on your social media. So if you are on TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, make sure that your messaging, when you're doing a marketing campaign, your messaging is consistent in every channel that you that you are in. So this also has to do with your influencers. If you are engaging influencers, make sure that your the messaging is consistent in every channel that you are doing your marketing in. Now, when you do that, now it creates this vibe that you are not just doing for the sake of doing it, but this is a specific campaign and that you know exactly what you are doing as a brand. The fifth and final thing, and now I can say like it's one of the most crucial thing, is using high quality visuals of your products. So when you are presenting your product, so this can be on your emails, on your socials, on your website, or on your landing page. Make sure that the images, the GIFs, and the videos are very high quality. When you use this high quality visual, it shows that your brand not just like any other brand out there, but your brand has this level of eliteness about the images that you want your readers to see. So it is more about showing your reader that this brand cares about its products, cares about how you see those products, and this brand is committed to excellence. Now, by having this high quality visual, they scream excellence to your reader. So that's all for today, and I'll give you a recap of 5 ways to bring inclusivity into your copywriting. So the first one is by emphasizing scarcity. The second one is by creating mythology. So this is about storytelling about your product and your sales. The third one is by reducing comparing your brand to other brands that you are competing with. The fourth one is by being consistent in your messaging across all your marketing channels. And the fifth one is by using high quality visuals in your copy. So this is in terms of images, GIFs, and videos. Make sure that there is highest quality around. That's all for today, and I will see you next week in the next month. Also, have a great Halloween sale. So, bye bye.